Welcome, student. On this lecture, I'll talk about e-commerce infrastructure planning and management. Um, this is a really very important lecture to understand how to build infrastructure from the scratch, or what should be our consideration to build any kind of e-commerce infrastructure and how we can manage that thing. The main mission of e-commerce platform is to make money by adding value to the customers, and we will create such a platform so that customers can come back to us repeatedly to pay more. This is the main mission, basically. So objectives for e-commerce infrastructure is main objective is design, develop and maintain of e-commerce venture, like build an open scalable infrastructure. What does it mean? For instance, whenever any business starts, initially it can serve a small group of people, but for the time being, when the business grows, by having the same infrastructure, or how quickly you can increasing the bandwidth, you can serve more people. Develop the right value added service, like exactly it at what component you would like to add value. For instance, home delivery system in Bangladesh. On this pandemic time, you see, to get the fresh fish or fresh meat, you have to order probably one day back. So for the time being, or for the pandemic, it is okay, but for the long run, probably it is not a very good strategy. So the example is how quickly, slowly, the total delivery process can improve. Then finally is an effective sustainable model. What does it mean? Like, define the right business model to sustain in the future, in to create really very good impact to the customer. For instance, I see different types of business in this, in the Dhaka city, like probably in the summer they are doing what kind of business, in the winter they are doing another kind of business. So people are confused about it. So the one of the most important part is to figuring out your core area and stick with it and make it sustainable, so that whenever if you need any kind of medicine in Dhaka city, probably some pharmaceuticals company's name popped up in your mind, exactly like that. Whenever people call any kind of ride hailing service, which app you are asking and why you are asking, to figure out the why thing. And e-commerce infrastructures, basically in any kind of infrastructures in technology, you need some types of softwares and you need some types of hardware as well. So this is like, there are different types of softwares, it has different purposes. For instance, surely you need a database, surely you need different types of analytics solution, you need payment solution, you need good searching options. Whatever the options or features you will add in your platform, more technology, diverse technology you need to conduct that types of service in your business. Exactly, whenever you need softwares, probably different types of hardwares also add value, but nowadays that problem also be solved by using cloud-based infrastructure as well. This is the e-commerce infrastructure overview, like what are the components you need to have to build a very good infrastructure, like software components, analytics components, standards, and information repository and information security. Those things goes into the hardware components. So as I told you, it depends on your usability, how you'd like to see your business and what is the purpose and everything. Some of the major components which are techno-functional professional in demand is so expected to know are as follows. Like the main part of the techno-functional professional, this